Hello, it's Sarge here, and welcome to the Sergeant's Retro Hour. Yeah, this is the first ever of the Sergeant's Retro Hour. This whole format's kind of different from my usual editing and from my usual videos in itself. While I was listening to a podcast, what was it? Retro something. Retro Hour or something like that? Retro something. With these three guys on Spotify, and I decided, you know what? They talk about retro, why don't I play retro games? And by starting off this little talk show slash gaming thing I'm doing here, don't know what to call it, I am gonna pick I have like an entire line of Atari games that I could play on here and do reviews on. Plus I could put some games under my belt so I can review and play. And I know there's tons of Atari games. I won't just do Atari, I will do like a lot of other games, but mostly my favorite classic console has to be Atari 2600. Even though I never have actually had a physical one. I played the PlayStation 2. It's a classic, I love it, but I do enjoy the Atari better. So, let's get into it. I have a wheel over here that is labeled 1 to 20, and we are going to spin the wheel, and whatever number it lands on, we'll go play that game. I have a folder of games that start with A. It's alphabetical order, so yeah. And I'm not going to play adventure though. I'm not going to play any of those adventure type games because those games would take too long. And I'm going to spin it, and whoever it lands on to pick the game, I will read off the description of the game while I put some gameplay on the little TV screen over here, so y'all can look at it while I read the description to you. So yeah, let's get into it. All right, now let's do a big old spin. Number 2. What's number 2? All right, here's some Let's Play of AcidDrop, and I have the back of the box with the description right here. Salu Ltd presents AcidDrop, designed and conceived by Dennis Kiss, probably one of the lead singers of Kiss. Last name Kiss, wow, that's an interesting last name. Artwork by Simon Cornish and Cameron Keir. That's them some interesting last names. Colored blocks drop relentlessly down to fill the screen. Using your joysticks, you must quickly spin, shift, and align the colors of the box in order to clear them from the screen. It's challenging, and the pace is demanding, but satisfaction comes when you see the acid drop fall and dissolve your highest lines and give you a new lease of life. Need a tougher contest? Start from a higher level. Pick your pace from the 30 progressive skill levels. Hours of addictive fun guaranteed. I'm getting Tetris vibes from this. 1992, Salu, all rights reserved. Atari R 2600 and 7800. Oh, and Video Computer Systems are trademarks of Atari Inc. Designed and produced and distributed by Salu Limited. Manufactured by Sonopo Press GmbH. Interesting, very interesting. I'm very interested to boot this game up, so let's do it. Alright, here we go. AcidDrop. And is there any background music? Hang on. And the results are in. There's no background music. Took me a while to get my earbuds. All tangled up. Alright, AcidDrop. Programmed by DMHK. What? Oh, DM Kiss. That is the guy. Kiss FM. Produced by Saul Goodman. Salu. Set the level 01. Oh yeah, this is the levels. There's levels that we heard of. Press fire. This is weird. Is this supposed to look like this? Oh, there we go. Oh my, is this kind of loud? Hang on, let me pause. Alright, there we go. Let's try this again. Is this, what I think this is? Is this a Tetris background? is Tetris playing right now. Let's get the colors in good. I'm still highly confused if this is a Tetris ripoff or not. Is this their original Tetris? I have no clue. This is weird. I think you're supposed to line up the colors? Are you supposed to line up colors? I think you are. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, this is different. Okay. And then if we do this, is this the right colors? Oh, yeah. Match 3 colors and then... Right, and this would do it. This is very interesting for a Tetris clone. I'm probably gonna piss some people off saying it's a clone, but I think it is a clone. Alright, let's do this. Oh, nice. I think we'll go get another one here. Hey, okay, so you can do a line too. Interesting. This is pretty cool. I like it. I can see why you can set. They said you can lose, what was it, hundreds? Or actually, no, you can lose hours playing this game. Pretty interesting. Very new look on Tetris. I haven't played any Tetris clones like at all. I mean, besides the mobile ports, but they weren't this, interesting. And yet again, this is original. This is from like Atari and stuff. Not from Atari. This is from a different game company. But this is for the Atari 2600 computer system. So very interesting. Oh, there we go, another one. I'm gonna play until I ultimately die, then just end the video because it's just one review per week. Oh yeah, pretty cool. I like it. What's going on here? Is this the AcidDrop? I didn't know this was... What? Is this... I think this is the AcidDrop. Actually, I like it. Okay, nice. Cool. Alright, let's get back in the gameplay. Also, I figured out you can press the fire button, and you can move the colors, which is actually pretty interesting. I think I'm gonna lose. Oh crap. I kinda got, ah, dang it. Okay. Final score. Wait, is there an ending or is it just gonna keep on do? Oh. Sorry, I took out my earbuds because it kinda got annoying. Okay, the one bad thing I would say about it is the background music, which probably is just a loop. Pretty cheap. This thing's from the 80s? 70s? 80s? I forgot. I actually forgot. I know. This guy who loves the Atari, I should know what year it's been out. But yeah, that got annoying quickly. I got it ringing in my head now. This thing's gonna be constantly in my ear at night, haunting me forever. Oh my god. But besides that, it's actually really good. I enjoy it. Alright, I mean, I'm gonna call it a clone of Atari. It even has the Atari. The Tetris. I mean, I don't know if Tetris was around. I'm pretty sure Tetris was the first before all of these other snack 'em ups. But I'm still gonna call it Tetris clone until I know what year Tetris went out. And this went out. So it's a pretty solid Tetris clone, not gonna lie. But again, the background music does get annoying. At least Tetris has like something else to go on with the background music, which I don't know because I never really played the original Tetris like at all. So yeah. Oh god, that's cringe. But I mean, it was pretty cool how you could switch up the blocks and stuff, and how the acid drops. I like that part. Even though it does take a while for the acid to drop, but I guess that's like part of the fun. You never know what's gonna drop. That's actually really cool. So if I'm gonna rate it, just an A, an A. No, not an A plus, but an A. It has the one flaw, which is the background music constantly going and going and going. But besides that, I had a really good time. Besides the background music. When I figured out that you could switch the blocks, I was like, oh my gosh, this is pretty cool. But yeah, this was a good experience. So I enjoyed it. Like this video, like, subscribe, comment. Subscribe, comment. This is the Sergeant. Signing off. Make sure to vibe on, and hopefully I will see you next time.